Bruce Hill, New Skills New You. I make sales simple. So we drive revenue, improve customer retention through personal and professional development. One of those ways is creating workshops. So there's really four phases to creating an impactful, changing, transformational workshop. First is plan it. Listen, I know a lot of you are amazing. You have years of experience. You love what you do. Don't wing it. Bruce, I'm talking to you. So, planning a workshop, the first question I want you to ask if you're taking notes, what is the transformation this workshop will provide? How will the audience be different because they participated in this workshop, right? What do you want them to do, think, or feel as a result of this workshop, right? What do you want them to do differently? How do you want them to think differently? How do you want them to feel differently? If you can get all three in there, wonderful. The pro tip, for every 2 hours, there should be one specific outcome. For every 2 hours, there should be one specific outcome. All right. Let's talk about writing. Can I highlight this? Oh, beautiful. I can't. Outline, not transcribe. All right. What does that mean? I encourage you to outline it versus write it down word for word. Because one fun thing about what we do is that even the same talk can be different based on the audience. The same talk can be completely transformed based on the participants, and you get lost, stuck, or frustrated if you just memorize it. So an outline is a guide to get you from A to B, where they are to where they want to go. It should be very general, but enough to keep it consistent. That means if I do this workshop 10 times or 20 times, barring any unforeseen circumstances, you will get the same result. Okay? All right. So then test it. Now, a lot of folks like to do digital courses and say, hey, I want to record this. That's fine. I test it with a live audience at least twice. More than that, even more times is better. Test it twice with your ideal audience and get feedback. You'll find things. I rewrote a workshop yesterday because I realized I was instructing them on how to ask better questions. But I realized I left out something very important. What happens if they don't want to answer those questions? And that has happened to me. And it happened to some of the participants in the audience. So I added that to the training, which is why I never want to memorize the training. So next, delivering it. Yes, this is so important. Remember, one specific transformation. There should be an introduction, right? Setting expectations. There should be about 30, 40 minutes of education. Then there should be an exercise. How can they put into use? How can they practice? How can we get them involved in their learning? How can we help them participate in their own success? And then leave space for a Q&A. Q&A is so important. You'll get questions throughout the thing, but there's a dedicated time for questions and answers. This is where we have fantastic workshops they want to come back to, they want more of, and this is how you can transform your audience, right? One new skill will change your life. So that's 4 steps to creating a workshop. Super simple. I think this video might be 4 minutes when I'm said and done. That's how I write 2-hour workshops in just a few minutes. I figure out where they want to go. I create a plan, help them get there. I test it 2 or 3 times, and then I make it part of my core curriculum. You can do it too. If you need help, just leave a comment. I'll be happy to support you.